Big changes could be on the way for a major road in Dripping Springs. Why everyone is not happy with the proposals.
Good morning. There's been a revision to our forecast for today. I'll share that information with you in just a few minutes here in First Morning Weather.
And some Austin area production businesses recently burglarized. We've got footage of those break-ins coming up right here on KXAN News this Sunday. Thanks for joining us, everyone. I'm Sally Hernandez in for Jayla. Neighbors in Dripping Springs weighed in on proposed changes to US 290 from Oak Hill to Dripping Springs yesterday. TxDOT says they are working on plans to keep up with growth that's also causing deadly crashes. But some locals are worried that it could change things too much. KXAN's Mercedes Hernandez spoke to locals at that community meeting who tell us they are watching the project closely.
When I first moved here, it was pretty bad. There was no center lane.
John Sanchez has lived in Dripping Springs for 20 years and says he's seen a lot of changes to US 290 in that time.
If you had to make a left turn, you just had to stop on 290.
With more in the near future, he went to this community meeting to learn about them and give input. He says he's worried that wider roads will mean more traffic near his home. New businesses moved in recently. He says that's already brought up some issues.
There's a lot of runoff we get from that. There's some light pollution that comes out of that. A lot more noise.
Attendees wrote their concerns on sticky notes and put them on printouts of the project area. There were a lot.
This last design that we had presented previously was about roughly 80 properties that would be impacted.
Antonio Lujan with TxDOT says early plans for US 290 between Oak Hill and Dripping Springs would add several lanes and frontage roads. But things are still being worked out. That's why they want to hear from locals.
The engineers go back and start drafting new designs. If people do want a slimmed down version of it, then we're going to see that number decrease.
Lujan says TxDOT wants to make this road more safe. Between 2016 and 2022, there were just over 1,200 crashes reported on this stretch. Sanchez says he's hopeful concerns like his have been heard as the mission to make this road more safe continues.
I think that's a good thing. If we can work together with them and come up with a good solution.
In Dripping Springs, Mercedes Hernandez, KXAN News.
The public comment portion for this stretch has been extended until June 22nd. So if you missed yesterday's meeting, no problem. You can find out how to give your thoughts in the article we posted for you on KXAN.com.
First Warning Weather with meteorologist Rich Siegel.
Good morning. We head out to Marble Falls for our view from the Highland Furniture River City Grill camera showing an overcast sky. We're still overcast in most of the area now, but we are expecting some slow clearing into the afternoon. Our temperatures have reached the low 80s in some of the hill country. Some are still in the upper 70s. In our metro communities, we are all in the upper 70s to low 80s. It is 82 right now in Austin after a low of 78. And in our eastern communities, as warm as 84 right now at Buckholtz as well as at Muldoon. We're heading to the upper 80s to low 90s this afternoon. The relative humidity running in the 70s and 80s for most of the area now. There are still a few 90s south and east of Austin. Humidity in Austin right now at Camp Mabry 79% with a southeast wind. I've lowered the rain chance, if you want to call it that, from 20% down to 10% during the mid and late afternoon hours, but there is reason to believe we may see a few showers and isolated to scattered thunderstorms this evening, and we'll go day by day with your future clouds and radar in just a few minutes. Sally?
Rich, thank you so much for that. When it comes to Juneteenth celebrations, we can tell you that it happened a little earlier this year, with the Bethany Cemetery Association holding their first annual Remembrance Day celebration. That event was held at Bethany Cemetery here in Austin. There were food out there, drinks, music, and a salute to the Buffalo Soldiers, an Army regiment that was mainly comprised of black soldiers.
I think it's important that we honor them and let people know some of their stories and how important that this burial ground